Good morning. My name is Stan Nichols. I'm located in Ottawa, Kansas. Right now we're on West 2nd Street, over the dike, near the river, at Hope Cemetery. I moved back to town a few years ago and saw a lot of trash on the road going down by the cemetery and down to the dam. Started cleaning that up, and then I got a group of volunteers to help assist not only cleaning up, but also friends and volunteers to help reset stones. We selectively focused on Civil War and Spanish-American War stones.
Be careful, just remember that bolt we got.
But right now, we're setting our 8th stone for this year. The current events slowed us down a little bit. We wanted to get 12 done this year.
Go ahead and start lowering it a little bit.
We call our group the Hope Stones, and this group is just a close-knit bunch of friends that get together and reset these stones. The behind doing it is that I went up to the prisoners' cemetery at Fort Leavenworth and saw how they had reset those. Took pictures of it, and then I started working with the city and other individuals, and through that process, this group comes together and resets the stones. And it's not a formal group; it's all involuntary. Hope Stones. We get aggregate material donated from local vendors like concrete places and rock yards, decorative rock yards, that give us the aggregate to reset the stones. What's critical to remember is everything we do is based on the Corps of Engineers standards for the type of work we're doing. The right kind of aggregate, the right depth, below the frost lines, every detail that is dictated by how we do it is adhered to. The lift you see out there is a converted homemade engine lift. Last spring, when we decided we were going to do this, we knew we needed some type of equipment because the stones are 42 inches tall, 4 inches thick, 14 to 16 inches wide, and weigh between 140 and 160 pounds. That's just the marble, but that's an 8-ton jack on that lift. So it's been a really nice little machine to help us do our job. One of the challenges we have about doing this, though, is we have to get permission from the descendants of these Civil and Spanish-American War soldiers. That's kind of hard to do. Also, it's kind of comical when the ladies that do that calling tell them what we're doing and we need permission to redo a stone. A lot of times they don't even realize who their relatives are, and a lot of times they think that it's telemarketers trying to figure out a way to get money from them. That makes it cumbersome, so the city only allows us to reset stones that we have written permission to do.
Just cleaning this so that we can see some information about this soldier. Some of these markers have been so covered up with moss.
Hi, I'm Lori, and I'm here with Gary and Diane today, and we're cleaning some stones, and I just wanted to be so thankful and blessed for the military people back in this era that gave us what we're living for today.
So many of the stones were either broken, leaning drastically. They were all covered with moss and dirt and stuff. And as we've been cleaning them, the names and the information has been popping out, and it's just been amazing to see the difference. And it makes the place just. I said earlier that it's sad. It's always been a sad kind of cemetery to walk in and see all of these, and now it's starting to look happier. It's starting to look friendly, yeah. And just knowing that we're doing something to give back to these people who came many years before us feels good.
I just feel that we owe these people. They've provided freedoms and a lifestyle for us that, and they did not know us, but it's a different America today than what they grew up in, and I think it's an honor to come out and honor these people by doing this.
All right. First reason I'm here, well, I don't know if I got more than one reason, but the main reason I'm here is because of Stan Nichols. He is a true patriot. Quit that. He is a true patriot, and the other thing is I like to be doing something, and this is the thing to do, to restore a cemetery that's been neglected for I don't know how many years.
I'm just here because I think it's a good thing for the community, setting these old gravestones up and they're veterans, so just kind of shows respect for these guys who haven't had family here. We can just set it up and make it look nice for anybody coming in new into town or just anybody stopping by the cemetery.
My wife and I come from military families, and we're giving these men back respect for their service and their sacrifice.
Dad sent me an email and said that there's a treasure out here and to get a shovel. Hey, I'm kidding. No, I'm out here like Frank because of my dad, Stan, and it is important, just like Wade said, to honor these fallen soldiers from the war by maintaining their resting place. And now, we refer to ourselves jokingly as stoners because we're all about the baby boomer age. But we've got some young kids that come out and help us too, and that's really rounds out our group.
Hi, we are stoners. I'm Terry Thompson, my wife Jean Thompson, and my daughter Kim Carrier and my granddaughter Caitlin Carrier, and our spokesman is now going to take over and kind of let you know why we do this.
So for me, this has been something that I've wanted to do for years. I've always wanted to clean up stuff. I've seen stuff and said, I really wish I could help. And so when this got started, Mom told me because she saw it on Facebook, and I was really excited to actually get to come out and do what I've been wanting to for years. And we go out to cemeteries every year, so it's always been a huge thing for us to, make everything look nice, and so it feels really good to be able to actually get to do something.
We would go through these family trees and check them and find, okay, these two people that have similar DNA, blah, blah, blah.
This one right here that we said, and this is Lou Bell's.
Is it really?
Not Lou Bell's thing, but it's
some of this thing,
grandfather or something.
One of the things about this volunteer initiative we have is a true volunteerism. What we like to see is people that want to actually come out and help, or if they've got items they want to donate, bring this stuff when we're doing the work. People that just donate money, that's fine, but we don't require that much money. We want people to help. But if we grow, that's fine, but if we don't grow, we're fine too. If we just get one stone done a year, then we've done something. And that's what I think is most important, is getting something done instead of just talking about it.
Be careful. Just remember that bolt we got up there. that bolt we got up there.